This afternoon at around 3 p.m., the IEBC will be conducting a simulation exercise at the Bomas of Kenya. That will be the venue which will be used by the Commission as the National Tallying Center. Now, in today's exercise, the Commission is expected to test run transmission equipment from various polling stations and to ensure they are efficient and hiccup-free just a week before the general election. Our senior reporter, Brenda Wanga, is at the Bomas of Kenya and now joins us live. Brenda, good afternoon. What is the latest from Bomas?
Well, Ken, we're here at the National Tallying Center for the general election that will be taking place next week. The stage is set quite literally for what the IEBC says is a very crucial exercise before that general election. In just about 2 hours, we expect that the IEBC will be taking all the major stakeholders in this election through a simulation exercise that will show the people just what will happen from the time Kenyans will have cast their votes, the votes tallied at the polling stations, the transmission of those votes to the constituency centers, and eventually here at the National Tallying Center for onward transmission and announcement of the results, especially for the presidential results, Ken. So we are here waiting for that exercise to kick off. We've been told that a few of the IEBC officials, some of the commissioners are already making their way here. By that time that 3 p.m. gets here, we expect to have a full house, and not just the IEBC officials, stakeholders, including members of the media, both local and international, representation from the different political parties, outfits taking part in this election, and of course donors as well. And observers will be making their way here to just go through this very critical exercise in the run-up to the election. Ken?
Very interesting, Brenda, because this simulation exercise is happening in the absence of one of the key persons who put it up. That is the ICT manager. And we still don't have much information about his disappearance. But from your end, what are you hearing?
Well, Mijungu, it is the same question many people here are asking. This exercise, the ICT, a simulation of the Kenya Integrated Elections Management System, was largely dependent on this official who is now missing. So many people are still asking questions, hoping to see perhaps he will show up here at that designated time. We don't know. But regardless of that, the exercise is set to go on whether or not he is here at 3 p.m. Of course, that question has been on the minds of many people. We do know that IEBC says he was he was very critical to this process, but regardless of whether he is here or not, the processes, the systems, they say, are ready to go, and they will still be operational with or without the presence of this ICT manager. Back to you, Ken.